Hello everyone, this is just a quick video. So for the past 2 years, actually just a little over 2 years, I have edited all of my YouTube videos with Wondershare Filmora version 8.7.5. And for the last probably 6 months or so, I have been just itching to go back to an Apple product for my computer. I'm still kicking myself for selling that MacBook that I had back in 2020. I regretted it almost instantly. So, one of my Hanukkah gifts this year was a Macintosh. This is a mid-2015 model, 15-inch. I'll show you the specs here. Show you. Here's the specs. It's on Monterey. When I bought it, it was on El Capitan. I then upgraded it to High Sierra just because I wanted to upgrade it since El Capitan is the original. I think that's how you say it. And then from one of my Apple friends, they said do Monterey. That's the one you want to do. This is the same exact one he has. He basically said this was one of the best ones they made. It's a pretty solid looking machine. It's in dark mode because it's late. So there's the specs. Show ya. Yeah, so the only thing that had stopped me from getting one was that I didn't know if I could get an exact version of Wondershare Filmora on there to edit with. So after I realized I could download them from some websites, I could get version 8.6, I was like, all right, perfect, let's do it. So I got the computer up and running, and I couldn't get version 8.6. Long story short, I just couldn't get it to download to work. So I eventually said, screw it, we're going to just download Filmora 11 and we're going to make it work. So I did that, as you can see right here. I'll show you. In terms of Wondershare Filmora 11, I don't love it. I think they screwed it up a little because I'm so used to the old version. I'll just show you what it looks like real quick. I don't really care. It could be because it's Apple too and I'm used to PC, but it's, you know, it's the same basic layout. You can see it's pretty much the same stuff, but not a huge fan of it. Well, the issue is I logged into it. I don't know if I'm actually logged in at the moment. Oh, good, actually. I'll have to blur that. I'll have to do some playing with it. In other words, my lifetime plan is not working. I don't know if I have to pay another $80 to have it or what, but I emailed their support team because I don't know if it's because I already have a version of it on a computer that I can't have more than one. I have to delete that, but I don't really want to delete that in case I need it. So I downloaded another editor called CapCut, which is free. It's similar to Wondershare. A lot of people use it for editing like TikToks and YouTubes and stuff, and to be honest, with my editing, I really don't I really don't do that much with an editor. Really, the majority of what I do is just splicing text and blurs every now and then, and as you can see, it's pretty similar looking to Filmora 11. So, I wanna actually, I'm gonna just do a new project. There we go. So, yeah, it looks decent. I played with it just a little earlier, but this is really going to be the first video I test with it, editing and uploading with this machine. It's a pretty powerful machine. You know, just test video. We've already done the blurring. We'll throw some text up randomly. Look at that backlit keyboard. Show you here. Here's my Model M and my Razer keyboard because I cleaned them. This actually does work with that, believe it or not. With the PS2 to USB adapter that I have, it actually does work. But I cleaned that all up, cleaned my Razer all up. That's the package it came in. They gave me an Apple charger, which is nice. And then I have like my Logitech mouse and everything. yeah, I render all my videos at 1080p 60 frames per second, so hopefully this will work. But yeah, it's Christmas Eve here, 7th night of Hanukkah. Ironically, it ends on Christmas. Look at this. Oh, the screen's open. It probably froze. Yeah, the nor'easter of the Midwest is really coming in, and it's actually freezing, so we're going to go ahead and close that. Driving to work today and yesterday was treacherous, to say the least, even in a car that does pretty good in the snow. So yeah, this is just a little test for the editing purposes. We'll have to see how it does and go from there. So yeah, pretty nice. Definitely glad to have an Apple. Screw Windows.